So I did promise I'll cover the essential information required on the cruise, and I will get there eventually. Maybe after this, who knows. Okay, so we best make a start. So, scoops. Open as usual, £2 per scoop. The bar, waiter service, but you can queue up. I think I've mentioned that before. Snack Attack, Snack Shack, what the hell it's called, is open. Once again, you queue up and they will sort that out for you. Here's an interesting one. Sun loungers can now be reserved. Originally you couldn't reserve a sun lounger, but due to COVID restrictions and they can't remove your stuff, they say that you can reserve a sun lounger. They ask you not to reserve a sun lounger, but obviously people do not follow the rules and reserve sun loungers all day. That's their own choice. They're the rules, that's what they put in place, but at the moment you're getting away with that, guys. If you don't want to reserve one, if you want to reserve one all day, you can do it, so it's up to you. Both pools are open, no lifeguards as usual. All the hot tubs are open, no restrictions in place there, just your standard kind of restrictions. They do request, as a normal hot tub request, and swimming pool to use the showers beforehand. So out on pool deck, plenty of loungers, plenty of space. Doesn't feel that much different than a normal cruise for most of it. So the only things you have to bear in mind is, like I say, it's waiter service for the drinks up on pool deck. If you want some snacks, you've got to queue up. You can still queue up at the bar, and the sun loungers do get taken up quite quickly. So if you go to sea day like today, most people are going to get out and reserve their loungers. We've got entertainment coming up as well, but I think I've kind of covered everything that's different. All the same on pool deck, everything's pretty much the same as last week. They do request you wear your mask whilst you're walking around, but yeah, it's cruising as usual. So I was looking to find myself a quiet little spot to do a video, but it's still been quite a busy boat, especially today being a sea day. There's a lot of people knocking around. So anyway, here we are in one of the restaurants. The reason I want to speak to you was about all inclusive. Now I'm a big fan of the all inclusive package, and you can go premium on this particular vessel and get a selection of different drinks, and when you book it online you can see the difference of drinks available in the premium package. Now, two things I particularly like are Strongbow IPA, and my dad likes I think it's a Guinness. I'm not quite sure if Guinness is on the premium, but I know the two I like, the Strongbow and the IPA, are both on the premium package, and we've got on board, and they've got neither, which is okay. I'm not that much of an alcoholic, but you do feel slightly cheated that you've purposely paid extra for maybe a particular drink. Now this only may affect me or several other people, but something to bear in mind, if there's a particular one drink you're paying extra for that premium package, maybe just hold off, especially if you're booking one in the next few months, and pay for it on board. It's the same price, it's no cheaper if you book it beforehand, so you're not like you're paying any extra money, but you can feel slightly cheated, especially ladies and gents. Like I say, I particularly like the IPA, and that's one of the things I've always associated with cruising. I like IPAs in general, and you get on board and it's like, no, we haven't got that, and you're like, that was kind of why I bought the premium package, but well, it is what it is. So like I say, if you're buying it for maybe just one or two particular drinks, it may be worth just holding off ever so slightly just to make sure they do have that drink in stock before you book the premium package. But as for all the other drinks, we've had no problems, and it's been wonderful service as always. Following on from my rant about the drinks package, another thing if you did like using in the elevators, and I think I mentioned it the other day, the gin and whiskey bar isn't open at the moment. So if you paid the premium package to get all the different separate gins and whiskies and stuff, it's not on at the moment. It's a bit of a blow. Had some really fun times at that bar, sat around chatting, but at the moment, like I said, there's no bar service whatsoever, so that's just one thing to remember. But like I say, it's still fantastic. I suppose what I said, these little bits you can iron out and things you just know before you get on board, then you shan't be disappointed. So quite simple really. If you want to drink, be cautious of the drinks package. If you're looking for a particular thing, you need to bring a pen if you want to actually enjoy any of the quizzes, that kind of stuff. A pen, what else did I say? Expect the unexpected. That's another thing to expect. We've had our cabin changed, and it's they've been really helpful in honest with you. But we was expecting a particular cabin, we paid for a particular cabin, and it turned out not to be that cabin. But once again, things changed, itinerary changes, meant to be going to Morocco, we not ended up going to Morocco. So that's one thing that's changed. But bar that, it's all been pretty much cruising as usual, I think. And my videos have been crap, especially recently, and they're crap anyway, but I like to just give you an honest, unbiased thing. I'm not sponsored by anybody, I'm not paid by anybody, I actually don't earn very much, so when I do all these, it costs me quite a bit of money to do it, but I just enjoy making it. And I will make some proper videos one day, but I hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. We've still got 2 days to go, so let's carry on with today's fun and festivities. So we've had a lovely evening, like I said. Things are pretty much back to normal-ish, or as good as you're going to get for a long time. So I've come out to enjoy our beautiful aft view. And there was a massive bolt of lightning before. So I thought I'd run back in and get my camera. And now there's not been another bolt of lightning. I'm starting to think, can you even get lightning in the sea? So, leave in the comments below whether I've lost the plot and I've had one too many tequila sunrises, or whether you can. You can't quite see the sky, unfortunately, because it's not the best phone I'm using to record this. But no, it's been really nice this evening, and it's been good to see people dancing, having fun, having a laugh, like the good old days of cruising. When we did the P&O one last year, it was nice, but it was definitely still different than what we was expecting. But I think we kind of expected to go back to like the original, but obviously we knew it wasn't going to happen. But I can honestly say cruising is back at 2022, unlike the lightning, which is not back, which is lucky. So leave in the comments below, can you actually get lightning out at sea? Right, time for bed, and we'll start again tomorrow. It's a sea day tomorrow, so it'll be a much better day to take a video because everybody's going to be on board and we can see what it's actually like. So let's head back into the cabin and we'll go to bed. Good night.